The old adage says that everything old is new again, and that is certainly the case with annuities. During his time as Lord Chief Justice of the King's Bench from 1630 to 1620, Sir Edward Coke defined annuities as a yearly payment of a certain sum of money granted to another in fee for life or for years, charging the person of the grantor only. Today, an annuity will provide you with guaranteed regular payments for your lifetime or for a term without market risk. Annuities are a great way to achieve peace of mind in retirement and should be considered as part of an overall retiree portfolio. So how does an annuity work? You purchase an annuity with a lump sum of capital, and in return the annuity provider agrees to pay you regular payments for an agreed term or for your lifetime. The term can be a fixed number of years, or as I said, it can be for the rest of your life. You can choose to receive capital and income paid to you over the term, or income only. If receiving income only, you can elect to have the entire capital repaid to you at the end of the term. Payments can be received monthly, quarterly, half-yearly or yearly. The rate of income you receive is set at the start and will depend on the product features you select and the prevailing interest rates at the time. The income then shouldn't change during the term of the annuity unless you have requested that the income be indexed either partially or fully with inflation. Voluntary withdrawals are allowed, however the product is really designed to be held until the end of the term or your life, so if you withdraw you may not receive the full amount back. There are a number of benefits of an annuity, and they include the fact that you can have regular payments made to you for the term or your life, that you have market and inflation protection, which may give you peace of mind in knowing that you'll receive a regular income regardless of what the market is doing at any particular time. Liquidity. If your circumstances do drastically change, you can access a full or partial withdrawal. And competitive rates. Annuities are now very competitive with term deposit rates. The disadvantages of an annuity include withdrawal risks. And this is the risk that if you do need to access your capital, the amount that you receive back could be less than what you originally invested if you withdraw during the term. Counterparty risk. This is a risk that the annuity provider won't be able to meet their commitment to you over the term of the annuity, and this is a really important one to understand. All annuity providers in Australia are regulated under the Life Insurance Act of 1995 and the Prudential Standards of the Act, which prescribe minimum capital and solvency requirements. The Australian Prudential Regulation Authority, or APRA, actively supervise the annuity provider's compliance with their requirements under the Act, and the provider is required to hold enough capital to withstand a 1 in 200 year shock event. Lastly, there's inflation risk, and that's the risk that the real value of your payments reduce over time due to inflation. And to assist in managing this risk, you can choose to index your payments either partly or fully with inflation. Annuities have a place in the retirement portfolio for a number of reasons, and these can include to assist in maximising the age pension benefits available to retirees, to attain a better assessment for fees for entry into an aged care facility, and to manage inflation risk with your retirement portfolio. Lastly, and probably most importantly, they can manage market risk within your retirement portfolio and provide you with peace of mind. And in the future, I will expand on the ways in which annuities can be used in retirement more fully. Remember, before making any investment decision, it's important to obtain financial advice from a financial advisor who has considered your entire circumstances.